Oh, that means we don't have the music. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do a little restart. Take 2. Take 2. Let's hope this loads in. Come on. Game's taking a bit longer than I'm used to. You guys hear that? What? Those birds that have been there for a long time, but I've only ever seen in was it Fern Gully? No, is it the island? What's the name of the island? I've just blanked his name. Ginger Island. Yeah, guys, we're gonna play some Stardew Valley, but as you can tell, I've got my voice on and we're starting on the intro screen. Whoa! Peace. Goodwill. Everything. Yay! And why we got voiceover? Thought we didn't do voiceovers for Stardew Valley. Oh, well, we do when it's a special occasion, and it is a special occasion. It's the first day of year 4. Whoa, 180 hours. Look at all that money that we've currently got. Yeah, so I kind of did this last time at the start of the year, because that's the start of the last year was when the new update came. We kind of timed it. Damn, the months have flown by. The months have flown by, haven't they? It's been, what, like 5 months since that update. Well, I don't plan on this save going past year 4, so... Or at least I don't really see much reason to. I still need to get married, though, because I haven't got that objective completed. That life objective, I think it's one of these. Sure one of those is about having a family. Well, either way, we haven't got the achievement for it, so if there is extra recordings, that'll probably be the case. Who do you guys think we should marry? I mean, who really knows? It could go any way at this point. Nah, it's pretty much set. I've just been. I just figured, you know, people when they play this game, they're like. Give loads of gifts and stuff, whereas I try and do it where most of my friendship I like to get from talking to them. So I'm taking the relationship in a more steady pace, I guess. How long have I been dating them? Has it been like 2 years? I've got to propose this year. But it's her birthday, and it'd be kind of weird if I proposed on her birthday. That would be really weird. Maybe on the 28th. That might be what we'll do. Big commitment. Oh, and in the last recording, I noticed I forgot to watch the TV show for the cooking channel. I actually nearly reloaded the day, but then I recognised I got that grey cowboy hat. Let's wear it for this recording at least, and that shirt. This hat's really rare apparently, so it's like, ooh, well, I don't really want to reload the day then. There you go, look awesome. Especially don't want to reload the day if... Don't want to reload the day because I've already seen all the cooking episodes, so it was a rerun technically for me. But, I already knew how to make it. I forget what it was that I reloaded the day and checked anyway. But yeah, we're all good. All these decorations need to be taken down though because it's spring now. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. So my dream of seeing all this stuff spring to fruition. Like you plant the winter seeds, foraging seeds, and then they'll come out as lovely crops. That's good because it means all this land is still ploughed. I guess I should have done it on the other areas, but we're not reloading that day because of the cowboy hat. That should actually make it much easier to get rolled out. Well, it does take a bit of time to get rid of it all though, doesn't it? The Junimus aren't going to come out because there's not for them to harvest, but it looks like their raisins are starting to take effect again. They got the little raisin signs. Oh, and we should have put some grass out here so it would have done its little turbo growth. So I noticed that the grass doesn't die at the start of the year now. It doesn't die in the winter now. It used to do that, so the way it used to work was that on winter, if you had any of these, like, you know, the actual grass, not these weeds, these are technically weeds, the Legend of Zelda looking things, it used to be that on a winter day, they'll all die, but what you could do is you could plant it on the last day of winter and then roll into the next day, and all the grass would grow 50 times, and I think it was a bug. But people liked it so much that it looks like it's become a feature. Part of the benefit for this is we're going to get to practice store timings. I don't know if I went to the travelling merchant, or if if I did, but the travelling merchant didn't sell anything that I cared about. One of the main thing you go to the travelling merchant for me, is to get the red cabbage in the first year, to purchase anything else for the bundles, to get those furniture kits. You now have to go to the travelling merchant now, which is like, oh, alright, that's another good reason to go to. You can get fish, which are hard to catch. That can be a good thing, I guess, you know, that might be useful. If you're playing multiplayer, you want to marry your multiplayer partner, then you need to use the travelling merchant. They sell an item that you need. What else? Oh yeah, and the special seeds. You need to go to the travelling merchant to get those special seeds. But the reason I was bringing all that up is because I don't think I've sold a single special seed. I think I've sold one. And I used one to get my star drop as well, so... Oh, apparently I've sold two. To me, it's just a bit funny that I care, like, so much about, you know, getting these special seeds and stuff when I don't even sell them. Probably got tons of... I've probably got so much money that I just haven't sold. A lot of people... I get a lot of comments. I'm kind of surprised enough people started watching these, but a recurrent comment I get is like, why have I got so much coffee? I don't really know. I just kind of started collecting coffee, and then like thinking, oh, I'll sell it later or something for some reason. Or like, oh, well, I'll need to drink that or whatever reason. And then it just ended up getting hoarded, and now I've got so much stuff. Like, look at this, so look at all this pale ale we've got and things. We've got so much gold. We've got all this ancient fruit jelly. It's like I'm collecting it so I can crash the economy. So I'm just like wanting to see how well this day goes. We should probably keep drinking our coffees though. It's all they need harvesting. Now we're going to plant coffee and strawberries. I think we will. Mainly because otherwise it gets like really repetitive. Let's try and keep ourselves on a bit of a schedule. Entertaining you guys with some commentary. It's kind of like to make the day a bit special. It would probably be better if I had like a series of questions, Q&As I could answer maybe about Stardew. But then again, I mean, I don't get that many viewers, so probably wouldn't really have anything for the Q&A. I guess some of that I would do to answer the repeating question that I get about all the coffee and stuff. There is a good reason to all the coffee. And I said it in the comments. It's because you can turn it into a triple shot espresso to solve Q's quest. Q's cuisine quest. You can turn it into triple shot espressos, and then sell those, and you'll get a ton of money. Alright, that's cool. We got the apricot jelly we needed for our buddy, the little raccoon guy and his family. So there is a reason to do that, but another reason is that you can sell it whenever you want, really, because you can go to, like, actually I don't think Pierre will buy coffee, so he's like the only exception, but besides that you could sell it whenever you wanted, really. So I just kind of always felt like, well, why would I sell it? Especially because I need to drink it to get a speed boost. And then when I started seeing that I had over a stack, it started to get like kind of cool. Like how far can we take this? And well, we've seen how far it can go. Trying to kind of do a thing where I only sell like stuff once it's been processed, which is only something I'm doing because I'm at the stage in the game now where it's kind of like I've got all the money I need. The only thing I need like money for is to like buy stones and wood to make any crafting, like to hunt for stuff. But because I've got so much money I can like afford all of it. So the only real thing I need money for now, like such a ridiculous amount, is to get like the golden clock so I can beat the game. Which is my ultimate goal. So my ultimate goal for the end of year 4 is to be able to get to the summit. These guys are never getting upgraded. Yeah, so to get to the summit I'm going to have to complete the museum. And I've kind of just been like hoarding on to all my artifacts. All my geodes and stuff. Because opening geodes is like really fun and satisfying. I like kept putting it off because I wanted to have like more and more. It's kind of like if you look, you know those YouTubers that played Hearthstone back in the day. Oh, that was a sprinkler. Guess we'll put it back then. Anyway, all those streamers that used to play Hearthstone back in the day, and card games like it, and one of them was called Kriparian. I think I'm pronouncing that right. He's the what is the nationality again? Albanian, that's it. He's the Albanian guy. Really liked his content at the time, at least. He stopped playing like Arena though, so I kind of started to lose interest. But you know, a lot of people still like it. I did like watching his stuff for a time. Then I lost my Hearthstone account, and that means I don't have my Blood Mage Thanos anymore, which is kind of like demoralizing because I really like Blood Mage Thanos, even though he sucks. He sucks. He's just a really bad. He's not that bad. I mean, you can slot him into some things, but he's not like an amazing card. You can't build your deck around him. He's just a kobold mage that can be pinged down, and he gives you a card, so he's a can drop or whatever, can draw. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Except the problem is that he can get pinged down, so it's like, that's a big deal, that's a big problem, and he gives you a card. Okay, cool. But if you're playing like a mage deck where you would benefit from the spell damage, you don't really need the can draw, because you've got like other things you can do instead that does the same thing. You got like Kabbalist tomes and well, they're not can draw, but they give you cards. The point here is that you're not sitting there being like, oh, I wish I could make my deck smaller. You kind of like want to not do that. So why would you want to have this minion that all he does is it gives you a bit of spell damage and then dies? Just for some whatever the hell. One moment, guys, I need to check my. One moment, just to make sure that they feel appreciated. No, I'm not ignoring them. Just talking about content warning. Anyway, we'll let all the animals out. Why can't I get past that? Oh, there's a sapling. There's a sapling under the grass. I think that's the only way that can happen is like when they grow during winter. Because normally you can't... grass can't grow onto a sapling. Oh, my giant mushroom tree will run back again. It is. Drink some more coffee. Yeah, so it'll be like 5 before we've done most of our jobs. I think that's not really the case because I have kind of like gone really slow. There's like some guy's car outside making a ridiculously loud noise. It's still going on. I don't really know what the deal is with it. But yeah, I'm just kind of getting like a feel for how long things last. We're going to get truffles again from our piggy. Weeds that need taken out in the field. Oh, that's why it's taking this time as well, because we're also now refilling all these what are they called? Preserve jars. Yeah, the orchard needs needs picking in the greenhouse. All the jars need restocking. We need to tend to the animals, including the fish ponds, like usual. We need to clear out all the dead weeds. So there are some extra tasks that we need to keep in mind. Let's see if we can plant some stuff then. How long that takes. So Pierre's will be closed now. That's true. And we kind of need to go to Pierre's to buy seeds. Something we'll have to keep in mind then is that we need to go to Pierre's to buy seeds. Now we don't really, because we've got like a surplus of seeds at Ginger Island. I kind of like don't want to rely on those. So what we'll do is we'll get in our horse and ride down to Pierre's and then come back, and that will like simulate buying stuff from Pierre's. Because you do need to go into town to check for your things. Clint wants something. That's great, Clint. That's me buying stuff. Bye. I kind of want to say hi to my girlfriend as well, who I love. I love very, very much. I want 100 cauliflowers. Okay, well we can do that. Where is my girlfriend? I'm going to say hi to her. Oh, we need to check for spring onions. Ah, damn. Yeah, I always forget to check where she is, because the villagers do different things at different times of the year. In spring, she likes to go up to the fountain, but I always forget the times that she comes back. Is she still here? No, she's not. So that means that she's at Ginger Island. She likes these flowers. I think she only likes them though, she don't love them. No, yeah, she loves sunflowers. I think she likes those daffodils though. Well, I don't want to miss her. I'm acting like this is like a real big deal when it isn't, because I'm not going to be saving this day. There she is. Girls' night at the island, however. Yep, that's good. Yep. Might as well get some extra chat. There you go. And I think that's just a liked gift. Yep, see, I know her so well. I read her dossier on the internet. Dude. Oh, all these weeds are going to need clearing because it's spring. And I think, is it called Trash Bear? There's like an entity. Oh yeah, so there's spring onions. Oh no, huh? That's kind of cool, but weird. I don't really need these spring onions, but it's kind of like cool. It's kind of like cool to get these like limited edition foraging items. So all they need clearing out. How many times do I have to do this before I get the star anyway? Some carrots, sweet, cheers. Every time I do it they get an extra kid. It's gonna get busy tonight. All of these will become ancient fruit. Yeah, the main reason why I wouldn't fill these with like strawberries and stuff is because they detract. They take longer to fart around with, but I like making coffee, so let's do it. And I like seeing a bit of variety in my farm, otherwise it's like really depressing. Although what we might do is where the fish ponds are, upgrade to a shed instead, because what we need is we need to be able to process our plant stuffs quicker, and I'm not going to be building out on other places. I kind of like need it all in centralised locations. What we'll need to do for when I do the actual recording is I will check which plants need to be planted first, because some plants get extra harvests if you plant them on the first day or the second day kind of thing. Coffee's one of them. They need to be planted on either the first or second day and watered, otherwise you miss out on the harvest. I think strawberries also need to be planted really early, but they can be planted on the second day, but I'm not sure. I'd be able to check the wiki. Farmers back in the old ancient times probably, well, not probably, they would have known this stuff off the top of their heads because they would have to be able to recite it. Because I remember seeing someone post on Quora, however you pronounce the website, just talking about that, like, a lot of the time we think we're better than people that used to live on this planet because we've got more technology and stuff, but there's so much stuff that we can't do that they could. Kind of similar people there. And one of them would be like, yeah, we're able to do much better farming nowadays, that's great, but that doesn't mean we're better farmers. Technology's better, it doesn't mean we're better farmers, because, you know, I have to refer to a website to tell me. I can't recite off the top of my head. And how many hours have I played this game? 180. That's crazy. But yeah, I think we have enough time to do most of the stuff we want to do. So I think in the actual recording, we're going to get like this main field planted, get that side field planted, get the raccoon, chat to my girlfriend, plant the flowers at the bee boxes, change all the kegs, that'll happen as well. And then we can start planning out getting the ancient fruit and all the other places. Need to plant some grass up there. Yeah, so these can stay ancient fruit, but the ones on the other side here, we should probably think about, you know, like we don't need these. We could get like a shed here instead, and then all these can get taken away and we'll be able to actually process through this surplus because we're not getting through that. We're just not getting through it at this rate. Oh, I don't want to save that. So we're going to call it there then, guys. We fell asleep outside. Do that. Reload the day. How many do you have to... How many old missions with the raccoons or whatever they call do you need to do before you get the Good Neighbours achievement? We'll figure it out. But yeah, so we'll do the actual... I'll do the actual daylight tomorrow or something, and I'll try and get a few done. Let's just make sure the day didn't get saved, because otherwise you'd have to go into percentage app data, percentage roaming, find your save file, and delete the current one, and rename the one that's underscore old to not say that. Yeah, so we didn't save, so that's fine. So yeah, we'll call it there then, guys. Just a little bonus video I'll put out with the main one, or maybe I'll do this one first and then the next day get it out, because what I've been trying to do is release an episode a day, because this is going to be like my final year of Stardew, for a while at least. Certainly might come back if they do an update. You know, I might come back to do like a challenge run or something, I don't know. But this way we can like going into summer soon. I think we're not in summer yet, or if we are, summer's only just started. But we'll be able to have spring and summer in Stardew Valley, and then take a month off maybe. We'll get Halloween time around October, you know, around September, November time. And then November, December time we can have the winter period. And it's like, then you can watch my channel and you can see seasonally appropriate videos pop up. One a day. They'll all be decorated and stuff. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah. That's why I've been burning out myself. I've gotten a bit burnt out from Stardew Valley, but we've got enough in us to do another year, so... Especially because I get to put a bit of breaks in now, but by the time we're finishing the year now, we'll have another year done. you all. I hope you enjoyed the video, you get some value out of it.